Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler. This time we circle back to something we've seen a lot on this show, and that is somewhat tangential to the general theme of the show. The theme of the show is Star Wars home video releases, but we have looked at Star Wars parodies before as long as they met certain conditions, and one of the ones we've seen is Spaceballs. And you may recall that one of the more recent releases of Spaceballs that we looked at was this, the Your Helmet is So Big edition. And we've seen this in both a blue case and a black case, with other slipcovers and whatnot over top of it, but frequent releases of this version. Now we've seen that Your Helmet is So Big edition in different forms, right? We've seen it with the special cover that goes over top of it. We've seen it in the black case, but in most of these cases it was saying Blu-ray and digital HD up at the top. But then we recently also saw this one, meant to look like a VHS case, right, from Walmart, which if you look at it, says Blu-ray and digital at the top instead of Blu-ray and digital HD. It just says Blu-ray and digital, but it still says Your Helmet is So Big edition, Spaceballs, right? Well, thanks to Hunter Alex Brown, I became aware of another friggin' release of Spaceballs, also seemingly of what amounts to the Your Helmet is So Big edition, released in 2018, that changes up the cover just a little bit and gives us a different pairing that we haven't seen in a while. Again, the Your Helmet is So Big edition says Blu-ray Digital HD in its original form, and just says Blu-ray Digital in its more recent form. And the backs are similar, except the original one says Spaceballs Special Features with this big block for the digital copy, whereas the newer one that just says digital, not digital HD, and doesn't have a slipcover or anything special to go with it either, says Blu-ray Special Features and digital. Now you may be wondering, why would they necessarily say Blu-ray Special Features instead of just Spaceballs Special Features? Well, I'm assuming that it's because also in 2018, we had another release I didn't know about until Hunter Alex Brown over on YouTube pointed it out to me. That is this. Now I might say, oh, interesting, it's the Your Helmet is So Big edition again. Sort of. It's the disc from the recent releases that would make it the Your Helmet is So Big edition. But notice, it just says Mel Brooks' Spaceballs. The Your Helmet is So Big edition block around it is gone. Otherwise, the art's the same, names are the same, and then up at the top, it says Blu-ray DVD. No digital or digital HD at all. This is a Blu-ray and DVD copy with no digital copy included. Okay? So your spine now is basically what we saw before, the difference being that aside from just a Blu-ray symbol, it now has to have a DVD symbol on there as well. And the back has been slightly reorganized, so now it doesn't say Blu-ray Special Features, it says Blu-ray and DVD Special Features. It includes a line here within its stats about the DVD languages available and so on. Okay? So same essential design, just given a tweak to include the fact that it's DVD. And you might say, ooh, it's been a while since we've seen a DVD release of Spaceballs. Cool, are they finally going to have a new disc in there for once? Hell no. No, not a chance. Instead, what we have here is the same disc label as in the original Your Helmet is So Big edition. And yes, that same damn one side full screen, one side widescreen, double-sided, crappy as hell, constantly re-released DVD of Spaceballs that we've seen what feels like a million times before. Spaceballs the repackaging, Spaceballs the redundancy, Spaceballs the reissue, Spaceballs the hell no you're not getting anything new edition. Except, sort of we did, because it just says Spaceballs instead of saying Your Helmet is So Big edition, and it is giving you the DVD again instead of a digital copy. Feels like kind of a step backwards in a lot of ways, but cool to still see some of these weird variants that pop up every now and then, even up to just in the last year or so for Spaceballs. One has to wonder when they're finally going to give up the ghost on that double-sided DVD. We thought it was dead already, but it was back. Maybe now they can burn all the ones that are left so we never have to see them again? We'll just have to see. With that, though, we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you to Hunter Alex Brown for pointing that out. May the Schwartz be with the home video viewers.